How y'all doing? It's your boy, King to the Manoa and Dre to the Manoa and hey ahead or we back on that grind. I need all them cap breakers out that build specialization bit. Straight into it. Go grab my coffee. We gonna be back into it bit.
feeling any numbness?
I don't think so. No, I'm not.
Oh, well, there's some bruising around the eye. How many fingers am I holding up?
2. Come on, Doc. Any more riddles?
It's probably a bruised orbital bone.
Well, can I still play?
Yeah. As long as you wear this mask, it'll protect you from injuring the bone further. We can reevaluate you tomorrow and consider more options.
How you feel about that, MP?
I'm good. I mean, kind of looks fire, actually. So, yeah. A little mask ain't gonna stop me. I'm gonna put this thing on. I'll become the best villain in the NBA.
All right, MP, you want to tell the people how you got hurt?
We was going too hard in practice. Caught a stray elbow to the face. Things happen, so no big deal.
That's fair. Well, this is the final game in our video series about beating the best teams in basketball.
Mm-hmm.
You got any thoughts on that?
Yeah. It's kind of perfect, actually. I said it when we were stuck on the bus, but athletes always got to deal with challenges. That's what the job is, you know? So, this is just another challenge. And besides, I make this look good.
That's debatable.
This is textbook fashion, bro. Like, an attractive person pulling off something crazy doesn't get better than that.
I'm not sure that's the textbook definition of fashion, but you know what? Now that I'm getting used to it, I'm on your side. I feel like you can pull it off.
Yeah?
Yeah. I see it.
I'm styling?
I see the vision.
Hey, I appreciate you, bro.
No, I didn't. You were a liar. Forget about Jake too flat. He wasn't third row. Which part? Aliens? Biohack weapons? The time travel? No, that made perfect sense. No, it was just the actress who played. They talk about doing stuff together as kids. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I just don't want to.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for LeBron James.
And sometimes you have to adjust your game as Father Time starts to take a toll. And I think we've seen that. He's still a valuable contributor. And look, what he may be doing less in terms of raw scoring output, his veteran presence certainly offsets.
And tonight's game gives MP a chance to continue one of his goals he set for himself, being a thorn in the side of the best teams in the NBA.
And no doubt anymore that MP wasn't making a false claim, right? They've been handling the best competition in the league with ease. They're a team that looks built for the pressure of the postseason.
And the Clippers starting 5. Harden in the backcourt with Dunn to his side. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Beal in at the 3. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
Leonard with the bucket.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's MP from 13 feet. It goes down. MP's got 6. Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Harden kicks to Dunn. Outside Leonard. Outside for Beal. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Well, this guy shoots it with such tremendous efficiency. Bradley Beal provides the most important thing in the NBA, and that's floor spacing.
LeBron can't get it to go. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Wasted no time on that one. That's now 8 points for MP.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
And now, Allie Lepore says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He ended up with 70 points, and they just couldn't stop him. Every time he let it go, you expected it to go in. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Doris, I'd have to imagine Game 2 of a back-to-back is a big test of a player's stamina.
You're exactly right, Kevin. And it's not just the physical stamina, it's the emotional stamina to hang in when your body is absolutely tired. But the great players, the ones we love to watch, embrace this challenge.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Collins check. Good substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James checked in for Connect. And MP subbed in for Marcus Smart. The Clippers also changing it up. Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac, and it's done in for Paul. The kick out to Lopez. In the corner, Collins with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Harden. Harden with the hang time.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
The Lakers leading, so a lot to appreciate here, Doris. In the game of John Collins, he has been a highly productive pro.
He's been a consistent rebounder. We know he can make shots on the face-up game on the offensive end of the floor. And you're right, there's been a consistent 16 points, 8 boards right in that vicinity since he's entered the league.
So for the Clippers right now, in the post, it's going to be Collins and Lopez. the perimeter slots are Dunn and Leonard. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. Here's MP, and a little luck that time, but it drops. And it's a 5-point Laker lead.
Another reason why they're up, just taking what the defense giving him here.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by Harden.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Wow, 10 straight points
Come on,
from mid-range.
man. I gotta see what this little update about, which it don't matter to me. They can update whatever they want.
Good offensive possession.
They can't do nothing with my MIDI that I see.
Leonard with no one around. And a miss there on the triple. Here's MP. Again, the Lakers.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Kicks it out to Cowan. And nothing is falling for him right now.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
Here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Got it up. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
You take a look at the Lakers. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're moving at a high speed. When they get in space, they really push the pace. Makes them hard to keep up with.
Yeah, several times the defense couldn't get back. That created all sorts of mismatches.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first.
See what this update was, bro. Their minds face an issue with challenges and daily life. Stability, physics, and couldn't disconnect. Pro AM games, fix report. Hang when attempting to go online, my court while customizing the floor. Address tracking issues, number of takeovers unlocked. Treadmill workout and Gatorade training failure prevented 4 stars from being earned. Core skills and flexible now. BC Awards inspected. Glad don't do nothing to the gameplay, bruh. You don't need no updates to the gameplay. Niggas just ass. Tell the fuck niggas to get better.
Have waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And for the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Guys, I checked in on MP's status for this game, and he will be available to play full minutes, but you may notice a change. The trainers have recommended that he wear a mask to prevent any further facial injury, but if you ask MP, he'll tell you he's just happy to get on the court.
Please don't
Back over to
change
you.
no green windows, none of that. Let niggas whine.
Focused on the
Learn
mission.
how they learn their jump shot.
Thanks.
Real talk.
Reeves in its shooting
Learn your
guard.
jump shot.
James is the small forward.
Work it off the game.
Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. And it's MP in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Ooh, come here.
Shakes him. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And that's now 27 points for MP. Clippers trail by 10. Leonard, the pass to Zubac. Outside Leonard. At the done. From deep. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Elbow shot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead. Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Done against LeBron. And Leonard has it in the corner. No good on the 3.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
And in terms of efficiency, Greg, very little has changed with Kawhi Leonard.
In multiple years, he's been close to making the 50-40-90 club. A high-usage player who gets to his spots and also takes great care of the ball.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points. The Lakers number 1. The Clippers in second.
And how many times have we seen these two clubs force turnovers and then convert at the other end? They really share a lot of similarities.
Lakers leading by 14. MP looking it over.
Great.
And another basket for the Lakers.
Well, you can see the team is
I get
just
that bad flush too. I'm
continuing
putting
to
that
call
bitch on
his
dead
number.
eye.
Until the
My shit
defense
going
figures
from,
it out, it ain't going to
goals
change.
to legend. Deal with it. Shooting in niggas' faces.
Outside Beal. Harden sets the pick for Beal. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what? JJ Redick is called timeout. He knows every possession is critical now.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Here's Beal. Done with a screen on James. And the Clippers miss again.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, Harden in the backcourt with Dunn to his side. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Beal in its small forward. And it's Dunn in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers leading by 20. A 3 from MP. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Dunn outside. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Off target from three-point range.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, Kawhi has shown how effective he can be from those corners.
Lakers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 41.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Zubac, a screen on MP. Harden with it. Now defended by MP. Dunn shot's good.
James Harden is equally good, passer or scorer. There he sets his teammate up nicely.
Lakers leading by 20. MP, that's for 2. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
This is the very definition of being in a zone. Everything the defense tried against him, he had an answer for it.
Good on the three-point shot.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's the teardrop. 4 on the shot clock. From deep, Harden. Hachimura grabs the miss. And here are the Lakers. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And got it! Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Harden against MP. Shot to stop the run. No good there. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to
Miss Harkin.
Oh, thank you. A new look for you tonight, MP, but it didn't seem to hinder you too much. How much did the mask affect you, if at all?
You get used to it. It's no big deal, honestly. I want to actually take this moment to say something, though. Everybody watching the game tonight, you could see my mask, plain and clear, but everyone on this team is dealing with something. Family issues, health, the state of the world. So, props to my guys for working through it and being pros and getting the job done, most importantly.
Thank you.
Love that
too. Actually, one question about...
Playoff time, boy. It's playoff time. Playoff time. I already know I'm MVP. MVP, yeah. Come on, man. MVP, that's me. Rookie of the year, that's me. Six-man Malik Monk. Of course you don't give it to him, glazing ass niggas. JJ Coach of the Year, Second of the Year, that's NBA Cup MVP, that's me. Let's get it. All NBA first team, that's me. That's me. play the Timberwolves in the first round.
This is it, gentlemen. This is the playoffs. We worked our tails off to get here, and we'll keep working till the job is done. Because we're a pack of wild dogs, and we won't let anything get in our way. Now, there are some people outside this locker room who think we can't hack it. Some people who think we're frauds. There was even a reporter who had the nerve to say that our rookie phenom over here is going to be the biggest choke in the league. But we're going to prove those people wrong when we hoist up that Larry O'Brien trophy.
Yeah, let's go!
And listen, it starts tonight, gentlemen. So let's show them what we're made of, all right?
Let's get out
If
there.
you hang back for a second.
About that article. Oh, you mean the one by Roseanne Conway saying that I'd be the biggest bust of the first round? Yeah, I haven't seen it.
It's great motivation, and I want you to use it, but don't lose sight of who you are and what you do. I don't need more MP. I just need MP. Understood?
Right. So stay within myself and let the game come to me.
That's right. Now go out there and show the world what you can do.
I'm on one!
I see you, shout out to Lando Games, bruh. Appreciate you, bruh. Let's get it. First playoffs, boy. Go get my daily reward real quick.
kicks, MP. And then we saw the new Jake Ballman. I've been wanting to see that. Yeah, what'd you think? Every 3 seconds. He didn't like
So they show you a little war before the playoffs. Ah! Let's go.
New stars emerge to inject a youthful exuberance. The Los Angeles Lakers enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Timberwolves? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived. And we're set to bring you round 1 action from the West here on 2. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. Then there's Mike Conley. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Shannon in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Lakers, Vanderbilt, Ayton control the paint. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Let's toss it to the sideline, where we've got more on MP's historic season.
He just had an all-time moment breaking Wilt Chamberlain's single-season points record. Him and Wilt are still the only players in NBA history with over 4,000 points in a year. He told me he hopes to add to this record tonight. I'm betting he will, guys.
I'm with you. No doubt about that. All right, a report waiting for us courtside with all the details on this standout season for MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, he has set a mark that should raise some eyebrows. The most 40-point games within a season in NBA history. He's filling it up and burying the opposition on a nightly basis. Guys?
Just so tough to stop. After the massive regular season he had, it's easy to see why there was so much hype surrounding MP heading into the playoff stretch.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure on him, too. When a player with the highest scoring average in the league gets to the postseason, the expectations are immense.
All right, time to go to the sidelines and revisit just how amazing MP has been this season.
Thank you, guys. This year we've seen him pile up 50-point performances again and again, and he's set a record doing it. He now has the most 50-point games in a single season. Another accolade for what's been a jaw-dropping season for him.
Yeah, he just makes it look easy, just pouring it in every night. Taking a look at Los Angeles. On paper, this looks like a
Watch out for that spin. Watch out for that spin.
But game ones can be tricky.
Yeah, especially at the start where teams are feeling each other out. But the energy of the crowd and the way they've played all year, it's hard to imagine them dropping this one.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Puts up a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, look, Conley's known as a great passer, but he's also a fantastic three-point shooter.
They grab their own miss. On the wing, Reeves hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor.
Next time, give me the ball, bro.
Good ball movement here by Minnesota.
Give me the fucking ball.
Vanderbilt against Randall. Pass to Shannon. Takes the 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. From deep, MP. And Los Angeles, another 3. Grant, what a blazing hot start to MP's career. He becomes the fastest to 5,000 points. Incredible.
And for anyone wondering if MP's game would translate to the NBA, you can stop wondering. Getting to 5,000 so fast shows that MP is well on his way to being an all-time great.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Conley. Here's Shannon. No good with. The triple. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. MP. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. MP's got 13 now.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching. A perfect game plan.
Here's Shannon. Minnesota again missing.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Here's MP. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Going inside. Yep, count it. 17 points in the game.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
55 seconds left in the first. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Connect's checked in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for Reeves. Ingles, he's checked in for Minnesota. DiVincenzo comes in for Shannon. Ingles from outside. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Lakers lead by 14. And here's MP from outside. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one. Well, a bold statement put out there in the press before the game. A well-known pundit claiming MP would not be able to handle the pressure in the playoffs.
Well, so much of what talking heads do on TV is generate clicks or conversation. This bit from Roseanne Conway seems like more of the same. If you've watched MP this year, you should know that he's going to have no problem finding his way here at the playoffs.
Lets it go from deep. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the court.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. The Lakers with some changes. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Connect. And MP is subbed in for Smart. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Miller. Jaden McDaniels, he's checked in for Ingles. Shannon comes in for Dillingham.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. And it's MP in at the point. That's the Laker 5. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against Utah was all business. He dropped 69 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Back to Daniels to end the run. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
And so Randall will bring it up for Minnesota. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Nails it from 3. Randall's got 6.
Well, you could tell that Randall was looking for his shot there. Got the ball and wasted no time putting up the jab.
Hayden with a screen. Here's MP. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Over to the wing. Back to Gobert. Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
MP shot is good.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Launches a 3. They get it again. Gobert with the bucket. Gobert's got his first points in this one.
Well, it's like Gobert's got magnets in his hands. He's led the league in rebounding before in his career.
Here's MP. Again, Los Angeles.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
Just 4 seconds left in the second. And here's Gobert from the arc. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Their offense may get the credit for the lead, but they've set the tone with their rebounding.
I give it the Shaq stamp of
seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Guys, it appears that everything is going their way so far.
Yeah.
Glad you could join us.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. The Timberwolves shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Then there's McDaniels. Then there's Mike Conley. And it's Shannon in at the 2.
Nothing the defense can do about that. Randall just powers it down.
Here's MP. Again, Los Angeles.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind. Close this game out.
Pass to Shannon. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's McDaniels. Conley looking for an opening. Oh, there's the alley. Out on his own on the break. And slam dunk by James.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen on MP. Gobert passes to McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Conley. LeBron with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
MP shot is good.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Randall outside. Pass to Shannon to halt the run. Hook it. And it's Randall with the assist. Shannon's got his first 3 points of the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
Pass to McDaniels. Outside Conley. Outside McDaniels. The 3 is up. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Wing shot on the way. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. MP's got 45 points.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Pass to Shannon. Gobert with a screen on Reeves. Clock at 6. To the middle. Outside for Randall. There's the 3. James with the rebound.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
From deep, MP. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 10 points here in the second half. Minnesota has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Shannon. There's a minute 40 left in the third. Inside, it's McDaniels on the wing. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's MP from outside, and again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Pass to Shannon. Randall outside. 1:10 left in the third. Here's Shannon. He has 6. A shot to stop the run. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall.
Connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Randall against Vanderbilt. Here's Shannon. Gobert with a screen on Reeves. Shannon's shot is off.
And they are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, connects again.
You see how easily he's getting buckets? To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
Man, and get this. He's now tied for the 3rd most points in a playoff game ever.
And his 57 ties him with Donovan Mitchell's bubble game in 2020. I'm not sure how he's going to explain that.
Good! Another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
Yeah, 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved goodbye to the Thunder.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Talk about
Los Angeles making a change here. MP's checked in. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed. And yes, another basket.
And that bucket was looking as wide as the Pacific Ocean. He just can't miss.
A phenomenal offensive exhibition. And he's now tied for the all-time scoring mark for points in a playoff game.
And the great Michael Jordan may stand alone, but not in this category. He's now got some company.
For 3, Randall. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in the game. MP with it, and it's Gobert picking him up, and good! There's another!
And with that bucket, if you can believe it, he sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Boy, the way he came out tonight, you could feel his level of focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And Michael Jordan, the GOAT, holding that top spot for decades. To see him surpassed, wow, just crazy.
Get it.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Conley passes to McDaniels. Here's Shannon, defended by Smart. Back to Daniels, looking to win the run. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
11 feet out. Again, the Lakers.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
No problems knocking that one down.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop them?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021.
Pass to Hayes.
Back him up.
And here's MP from outside. And again for three.
What can you say but wow? I mean, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
A momentous achievement. One that'll surely be celebrated around the globe.
And Damian Lillard will have to content himself with second.
Well, that's why you feed Gobert near the rim. He makes the most of those easy opportunities.
And here's MP from outside. And Los Angeles, another three.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
McDaniels can't hit.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a has secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game.
That's Shot Specialist Hall of Fame. Yes, sir. Make a D6 together, man.
Well, how many countries you picked up, Jack? Like 39 last year. I'd like to see each of us try to schedule 2 international.
The last check you picked up was
Talk to your teams and let
maybe
me
you
know
don't
how
need to stand up. We got a comic right here, right now.
points in a playoff game ever. It's crazy.
Synthesize, gather, review, summarize, and I'll have to do it for 30 minutes.
I have a new objective. I want to go to the gym and running out more draft picks. What are we aiming for? The international heavy draft. Exactly. I know the depth is stacked, but we need a couple more cards. So help me with the 5 and summary of why I should draft picks for the next 2 years. I'm on it. Okay. Well, that's for help. I got this. All by lunch?
I want to disagree on a point you made yesterday. Season evaluation.
Well, that makes sense. Our season is much longer and represents more of a contribution we expect our players to make. I don't know. That's such a busy grind, but I also think there's been more time to engage in the community. So I never look at the high pressure moments like in 20.
Not everyone gets in, so we don't have enough data to make that any more important than we do now. Point?
So then we finished up lunch and nice little morning. Some teams with mine.
Sounds like a lovely weekend. Did you have lunch? Changes needed?
Eggs Benedict. What the bigs use their size.
I love the eggs Benedict.
I'm a pancake man. Sometimes you can tell.
They're shooting 5%.
You're not going to the right places. Pancakes are starch. I'll send you some restaurant.
We'll do.
I take pride in helping players. Oh, same. One for everyone. Technical here and and for my money, an NBA game is just the top.
You have great fans. I like the family atmosphere.
Yes, management takes it very seriously.
Generally, just good vibes.
There sure is. If you do like job site, it's for your guy.
Have you decided on your travel destinations?
I have. I'm off to Melbourne, Australia, and Brisbane. Oh, that's where a couple of the California kids went to. Good memory. Also, their drinks supplementations. Okay, what? Pretty cool stuff. We work early on the decision. Well, I'm off to Belgium. 7 photos. All kinds of comparisons. That I won't mention here, but it's exciting.
We should not leak any info on the socials, understood? Enjoy this trip. Report back soon.
It's like going on a big trip after the season. National? Like Japan? Australia? Hey, thanks. Fucking no shit. I love seeing those steakouts they have on TV. Plus, I'd like to see one of those cat cats. You're joking. No, they look super cool. They're even vending treats.
I like cats. I don't usually vacation.
And then we saw Jake Paul.
I've been wanting to see that. Yeah, what'd you think? I keep seeing this one. You didn't like it?
No, I didn't. You weren't lying. It's Jake Paul. How can you not like it? It just wasn't.
Which part? Aliens? Biohack weapons? The time travel?
No, that made perfect sense. No, it was just the actress who played the sister. They talk about doing stuff together as kids.
Yeah. I still want to see it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's
If you could be the GM, which prospect?
Yeah, definitely go west of those competitive court players are evaluating year-round drinking and off-court activities, and there's always someone to watch. Colleges, universities, and others.
for me, I'd head to New Jersey. Outside where New York prospects are scouted, where people have game, but college scouts can't.
I like the idea of watching videos myself without leaving your desk. Know known and unknown talent across the world. I've got quite a list brewing to send there.
I'd like to see a shoot better than 85%. Like, your freshman, he's still a little raw, but I'd say
He managed that in the last 2 seasons.
Okay. Whereas Finn, they haven't been designed. Every year, sure, beginning and more important, that's not the end of practice.
Okay, that one I like. Well, good twice.
See how serious the issue is. That's what we need.
Weren't that high on? Wasn't wrong. He's gotten some good breaks, but I think he's lost some good runs.